This car is crazy. It looks pretty stock though, you know?
That was the plan, to keep it like that, but with a bit of a twist under the hood.
Mind if we have a look at the engine bay?
Sweet.
Absolutely ridiculous. You upset many GTRs in this thing?
R35, yeah.
Pretty embarrassing for them. Does it get traction with this setup here?
Depends. No, that's low boost. High boost is 950.
Have you ever tried high boost?
Yeah, 4th gear spins on the highway.
What are you doing? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Claywell and we're out here in Sydney, in Wollongong. We are showcasing one of the craziest cars that I've ever seen. And guys, it's a personal favorite because take a look at this. It is a Nissan Silvia S15. It looks pretty standard, a little bit of a sleeper, but guys, as you can tell by the plates, it's got a little bit of a GTR vibe about it. It's got an RB28 fully built from top to bottom, making 1,000 horsepower at the rear wheels. It is absolutely beautiful in every way, and honestly guys, I'd say this is one of the most ridiculous Silvias on the planet. You're gonna have to excuse me a little bit because it is very windy. We're out here with the owner and the man himself, Nick.
How are you?
How are you, brother?
Good, bro.
Good to
Yourself?
see you, man. Thank you for coming down, bro. This car is crazy.
Thank you.
It looks pretty stock though, you know?
That was the plan, to keep it like that, but with a bit of a twist under the hood. So the car I've had for about 7 years now.
7 years, okay.
It's got a fully built 2.8, makes 950, not 1,000. This turbo can't make 1,000.
Wow.
In the future, we'll look at getting a bigger turbo to make that, but for now, get the car dialed in and get used to it.
Have you done basically everything that you can to this car?
Pretty
At this
much,
point, yeah.
pretty much. There's not a part in this car that's from an S15 anymore besides the interior and the body.
And you bought this car bone stock?
Bones, I had 200 kilowatt, still stock turbo.
Do you mind if we have a look at the engine
Yeah,
bay?
sweet.
Let's do it. Wow. Absolutely ridiculous.
The idea is to keep it clean, shaved bay, not fully shaved. I want to keep those lines, just keep it a bit of original look.
Yeah.
But really wanted the motor to pop, and it definitely has. It turned out better than I ever thought.
It pops a little bit, man. I definitely say that. Is that midnight purple too?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Deep space or something. I found these online and I bought them $1,000 already done.
It looks actually crazy. Oh, that's off online.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone was selling them just when I bought the motor.
That's insane. So this is a fully built, you said RB28?
2.8 litre, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's it been built by?
Motor was built by Powertune.
Okay.
The rest of the car, everything else was B2R.
B2R.
So their work is amazing, as you can see.
Yeah, and I've
Can't fault it.
100%. I've seen that you do a lot of stuff to this car on your social media, guys. If you haven't already checked out Nick on Instagram, go and check it out because this car is a weapon. And we're going to see it in full blast today. It's a bit windy, but I'm sure this car will make it storm out here, but wow. So you've got a
G35 1050, 1.01 rehousing.
Yeah, and that's pretty much maxed out at this level.
That's pretty much maxed out. It can push a little bit more, but then it will probably die top end.
Okay,
so it's
right.
still making exactly what it needs to.
Okay, perfect. It's so clean in here. Normally when you see an engine bay like this, it's typically a show car, but
Yeah.
you don't take this to shows, do you? You drive it.
It's an all-rounder. If I want to take it to a show, I can. If I want to race it, I can. If I want to cruise it, I can.
Yeah.
That was the whole idea.
Sure, and you go to roll racing.
Yeah, yeah.
You go to drags.
Yeah. I haven't gone drags yet. My
Yeah.
goal is to run
Yeah.
a 9-second pass and get kicked out. I won't come back.
Done. I'll see you at Clay World, yeah?
Done.
Hey! This is it, Australia. Get ready for the biggest car event of all time. $1,000 horsepower race cars, to slam JDM cars, to four-wheel drives, and everything in between. This is Clay World. We're out here at Sydney Dragway. Get ready for October the 6th, and I'll be revealing my Mazda RX-7 and my new Aussie project car. This is going to be crazy. Let's get it. Yeah, so 9-second pass.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
my
on the
goal.
cards with this kind of power level.
If we can put the power down.
Yeah,
If we can put the power down.
Does
which
it get
we should.
traction with this setup here?
Third, yeah. Second,
okay.
depends. But that's low boost.
Yeah.
700 horsepower low boost. Yeah.
Wow.
850 is medium boost,
Okay.
and high boost is 950.
Have you ever tried high boost?
Yeah, there's 4th gear spins on the highway.
How does it go on the street with this setup though? Is it better than an SR?
It feels immaculate. The setup, the suspension setup was done by DNA.
Yep.
It drives like it's on rails. Stock S15 can't compare.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Is there anything else that you want to do with this setup? Is it not enough power for you, or do you want something more?
No, it's fine. What I would love to do, sequential, is definitely going to happen. But what I would love to do is all drive it.
Wow.
It's a true one of a kind S15.
It'll be a GTR killer.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, I'm sure it already is, yeah?
Yeah, a stock one.
Yeah, do you upset many GTRs in this thing?
R35s, yeah, I've made a couple of roll racing, which is fun.
It's pretty embarrassing for them. But damn, man, that's a crazy, crazy setup. Would you say that RB26 is God's motor?
100%.
100%. There you have it, guys.
Hands down.
We've seen a lot of 2Js, we've seen a lot of VBLs, but this should be pretty
Yeah,
good.
can't compare the sound of it
Yeah.
on RB. It's
Can't wait to hear it, man.
just different.
Goes pretty good.
It goes hard.
And look at this road that we've got out here. It's picturesque, man. Out here in Mexico. You've been warming up the streets for us.
100%.
I'm keen, man. Let's have a look inside, shall we? So along the side here, looks pretty standard.
Yeah, that was the idea, to keep it looking pretty stock, so I wasn't getting hassled by cops too much.
Yep.
But obviously upgraded brakes, nice wheels.
Yeah, what
tyres.
brakes are these?
R32 Brembos.
Oh, right,
V-spec.
32 GTR Brembos.
Yep.
Nice.
I kept the stock S15 re-brake.
Yeah, and you've got the LM GT4s. They look like smaller than normal, 17s?
Yeah, 17 by 9,
Yeah.
just to try and get a media tyre on there.
See how we go then, shall we?
Yeah.
Man, it's awesome though. You don't even have Ganadors. It's a full OEM
Yeah.
plus kind of
I
build.
thought about getting Ganadors, but
Everyone's got it now.
yeah, exactly. So I'll try and be a little bit different in that aspect. Even lips,
Yeah.
there's no lips around the car.
Yeah,
I want to try and keep it as natural as possible.
And coilover wise, what have you got?
BC Golds,
Okay.
they definitely work.
Yep.
I like the way they feel.
Yep.
Like I said, the setup from DNA,
Yep.
can't fault it. The car is amazing. There's not much bounce, and the handles really well.
Awesome, man. And you can see you've got a sunroof here as well. Can't complain about that. For a day like this, you can't beat it, eh?
No.
Man. Let's take a look at the back end.
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing a lot of people see your taillights, Nick.
Yeah, they do.
They remember your plates, they remember this rear.
It's a good view. I'd want to be looking at this too.
Sure. Well, what have you done to the back here? Have you got like a diff upgrade?
Full GTR rear end,
Oh,
R32, 6-bolt billet shafts, OS geek and center, and it's copped a lot of abuse, so I'm happy with it. Definitely happy with it. The titanium exhaust as well, nice added touch.
Yeah,
That definitely sounds the part.
What brand is that? Tomei?
Titanium, yeah, Tomei titanium, yeah, 3.5 or 4.5 pin straight through. So it's
it loud?
it's a bit loud.
Yeah, nice. I'm sure it sounds good. It's crazy though, because from the back end, it doesn't look like it's been touched.
No.
It looks pretty. All right, we're gonna have to wear this hood now, guys. So, yeah, let's go. All right, let's go to the other side, man. I actually love the triple stack wing. A lot of people delete this, but the way that you've kept it,
I
man.
think it's iconic.
In terms of the interior, what have you got going on?
So I wanted to try and keep it as stock as possible. So I've left the GT leather seats,
Okay.
left the steering wheel,
Wow.
got a Motec dash,
Nice.
keypad, bit of carbon in there.
Yeah.
But wanted to keep it natural, looking clean.
Actually, I like the leather though. It
Yeah.
makes it look a bit more plush.
Yeah, exactly.
The standard S15 seats are a little bit like,
Yeah, a bit dated.
a bit economy.
A bit boring.
Yeah,
Bit boring,
but this looks good, especially in good nick. They're pretty good. And you've got a Motec dash.
Yep.
I see a lot of that on your Instagram.
Yeah. It's definitely one of my favourite parts about the car.
Yeah,
To be
100%.
honest.
And it's been tuned to a Motec ECU.
To a Link
To a Link
G4X.
G4X,
The boys have been
okay.
to tune Link a lot more.
Yep.
So I thought I'd keep it with something they do every day.
Yeah,
And it works well.
And for the gearbox, is that stock?
No, it's a RB28 box with a PPG helical dog cut set inside, dog
nice.
box. So
It's rated for what, 1,000 horsepower plus?
yeah, ish.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
copped a lot of abuse now, so it's holding, which is good.
And I can see you've got a bit of a can pad situation
Yep.
there. But otherwise, it's pretty much standard.
Yeah, pretty much.
I really like the OEM Plus vibe. If you didn't know, you couldn't tell, if you couldn't hear it, maybe if you're deaf.
You definitely think it'd be stock.
Yeah,
100%.
you finished my sentence, man. Perfect, literally.
That's the idea.
It's honestly surprising, but I'm sure we'll soon find out why this is the most ridiculous S15
Stay tuned.
of all time. So you gotta stay tuned. Should we go for a zebra?
Let's go.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, my bro. Alright guys, it's time to jump in. Let's go. I can't deal with this wind anymore. This is actually insane. Hopefully my hat doesn't fall off in here.
No, it shouldn't.
Got a few passengers behind.
The necessities?
Yeah, just the one?
Yeah.
Will that be enough for us today?
I might go fill up.
Yeah.
Just over half a tank. So for tonight, we're definitely going to need
Okay, perfect. Does it drink a lot of fuel?
Yeah, it's like 200 to 250 k's per
That's
tank.
not too bad, man.
It's not too bad. It's not the worst.
And the car's pretty light as well. So.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. We'll get strapped up. Yeah, sounds pretty good, man. Alright, we're about to take off with Nick. How do you normally drive your car, man?
Like this.
What the heck? What are you doing? That was crazy. Far out. It sounds godly.
Sounds the car.
It sounds freaking wild. It fries them so easily as well, yeah?
100%. On the launch controller, it makes 16 pound boost. That's 4,000 revs. So it's, once you let go of that clutch, it's definitely ready to party.
Yeah, man. It's a party animal. You don't normally think Silvias like to party like this.
No,
Not-
this one's reality.
Yeah. The clouds of smoke that this thing makes, man, it is crazy. Next level. But yeah, as the car cruises, man, it feels
Feels nice.
Yeah,
It's
it
nice.
feels like a stock
It's nice to cruise.
cruiser.
It doesn't feel like it's almost 1,000 horsepower. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's not jarring to drive. It's not a pig, which a lot of these cars typically are when you start to make this.
Even if it built big, it's not too annoying to get around the corners or
Yeah.
funky, which is what I was hoping for.
That's right. So is this the valve fully closed or
This is the valve fully closed.
fully closed?
This is the valve open.
Oh man, that is loud as hell.
Close that valve for now.
Yeah, 100%, man. We got a couple learners going around here in Mexico.
Don't want to scare
They're
it.
trying to learn how to drive. Nick's trying to teach me and us how to experience GTRB. Brother, this thing sounds unlike anything. We've been in a lot of 2Js that sound pretty sick, but this is just gnarly. This is crazy. It's pretty bumpy out here.
Yeah.
But the car handles the bumps really well.
Takes it very well.
Yeah. Does it do the corners and all that still?
Yeah, it takes it nice.
Yeah. Do you drift this car?
She just wants to spin.
Yeah, you can tell. It's struggling to get traction.
Yeah. But when it does, it definitely moves.
Yeah. Not many cars leave me breathless like this. I'm trying to think of the words to describe this car. You know, I've been in a lot of S15s. I've even had an S15, but if you could call it a dream S15, I think it's right up there with
Most definitely.
what you'd imagine. Yeah, that dash is
Yeah, dash
is a G up.
It's amazing.
It gets you going, man.
You just want to speed. You want to drive a lot.
Yeah. So we're in second year, yeah?
This is second. Past these train tracks and give it a hit.
Yeah, good point, yeah. Let's do that. Man, that handles. It sounds. road out here in Mexico, bro.
This is my playground.
Yeah, brother. This is sensational, man. Actually, I'll put my seat back a little bit. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Nick.
So what do you think?
I love it, man.
So do I.
Bro, the noise, the pull, the soundtrack. I said that already. The way it handles.
The exhaust is too loud for the street. It's one thing I will get picked up on, but
Okay,
when you
right.
put your foot down, how can you change that?
No, you can't change that. It's all part of the character. You know, you built this personality
100%.
for this car.
So I thank Navi for that, because he's the one who suggested this exhaust.
Yeah, right. I can't imagine what else you would do to this.
Sequential and all-wheel drive.
When are we going to expect that? Part two?
Sequential would be first.
Yeah.
I'm looking for one now.
Guys, stay tuned for part 2. It's crazy though, the car is super freaking light. It turns like a go-kart.
It goes well.
And it goes so quick in a straight line as well. There's a little shop on the left that we'll avoid.
My friends.
Our friends in blue.
Friends in blue.
Yeah, how can you not like this car in any way, shape or form? I get it, maybe you like the 2J, but for what an RB can do in its truest form, this is next level. Oh wow, what do we have here?
This is a little test track.
A little test track, eh?
So as you can tell, it cops abuse very often,
And it handles it.
and it handles
Has it been super reliable for you?
It has. It really has.
There you go. I feel like this is the least I've ever spoken in a video, man.
Speeches. I'm leaving you speeches, mate.
You know, it's just super exciting, I think, just being in here.
Yeah.
You jump in, you're kind of like cozy,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
comfy,
exactly.
and then you just turn it on a little bit and it's
It's
full
crazy.
on. Yeah. I get why you love this car.
I love it. I don't think I'll ever sell it. I've had offers, but it'd be very hard to let go.
Yeah.
This is my dream build, my favourite car.
Exactly
It'd
right.
be hard to let go.
Yeah, no, you can't sell this thing. Damn. I am too keen for part 2 already. If this is part 1, me, what's part 2, bro?
Stay tuned.
Literally. Oh man. Bro, you are the freaking man.
Thanks for coming out, bro.
Bro, thanks for having me, bro.
Anytime.
Wow. I get it now. We've done so many S15s, so many different ones, and
Wouldn't be surprised if you start.
if I started one,
You start your S15 now.
nah,
Be smart.
nah, I don't have it anymore.
Comes, what? Buy another one.
Nah, I have to buy this one, bro. Man, that was freaking wild. This is by far one of the craziest S15s I've ever seen on the planet, making over just shy of 1,000 horsepower at the wheels. It is absolutely godly. Insane. I'll say a huge shout out to Nick. Thank you so much for bringing it out, man. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out Nick on Instagram. He does some killer coverage on his car. Rowdiest on the planet, man. Be sure to stay tuned for his build. It's crazy. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. Let us know in the comments what you think of the car. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Yo! What a freaking animal!